Hello friends, you're welcome once again to our channel. All right, so how are you guys doing? All right, so in today's video guys, we'll be looking into Bitcoin to see where are we going from here. Okay, we've spent a lot of time in this kind of triangular contracting pattern. Okay, so is Bitcoin breaking up or is it breaking down, guys? So these are the questions we need to answer today. If you're not subscribed to this channel, guys, please kindly subscribe and pay very good attention to what Bitcoin is doing here, guys. All right, so let's dive into the chart. Now, we've seen that if you take a look of what Bitcoin has done in the past, then we can clearly see that, all right, that over the weeks, like since the beginning of last month, okay, Bitcoin has been, this is beginning of May, it's been correcting here. After this first impulse down, it corrected, another down. So then it started trending in this kind of contracting triangle. All right, so this is a contracting triangle. Okay, and if we take a look of this triangle, let's go down to 1 hour so we can see what we can drive from this triangle, right? Okay, we see that, okay, this is wave A. All right, wave A is completed. We have wave B here, 3 wave here completed. We have 3 wave here C completed. We have 3 wave here D completed. And now we have 3 wave again E completing. Okay, because we are still it's almost completed. So now where are we breaking to? Are we breaking upward or downwards? Now you see, one of the characteristics of this kind of triangle, symmetrical triangle, is that it can break up, it can break down. All right, so these are one of the characteristics of this kind of symmetrical triangle. But for us to be certain which side the Bitcoin is going to break, now we need to look at this pattern in relation to the previous thing Bitcoin has done in the past. Okay, because if you take a phrase out of a statement or out of a sentence, it might mean totally different thing. Okay, if you take something out of a structure, it might mean totally different thing. So trading is kind of a language, and every pattern is part of that language. So what we are going to do now is to see how we can equate this structure. Does it balance this? Does it complete this pattern? Does it complete a structure in what the market has been doing in the past? Okay, so that's what we're going to answer today and see how that can help us to answer this. Now, why today's video is very, very important is that by tomorrow this will be breaking out. Okay, even if I think this is like 10 p.m. plus. Okay, before tomorrow there will be a massive breakout, either up or down. So for us to answer that correctly, let's dive into the chart properly. Now, what can we drive from here? Now we see that, as I explained before, Bitcoin started with 5 wave impulse down. Okay, that is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so it's completed. Now it has a correction here and it's completed. So now in Elliott wave kind of rule, we have 1 2, we have another 1 2 3 4 5. Again, it's completed. So now this is wave 3. Now we are expecting another wave 4. Okay, we're expecting a wave 4 for this to be completed. That is for this wave from here to be completed. So we're expecting a wave 4 for us to a wave 5 kind of, we are forced to say this is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is what we're expecting. I can show you this in many charts. Okay, let me show you that so that you guys will understand what I'm trying to do. Okay, if you take a look of let me see, if it let's even go into this kind of triangle. You can see the here now. Okay, let's take a look of what's going on here. You can see 1 2 3 4 5. Another impulse up, 1 2 3 4 5. You can see that yourself, that most times wave moves in 5 waves. Okay, so for us to have a structure, it's either 5 wave or 3 wave, nothing more, nothing less. It's either the wave give us a 5-wave clear structure or a 3-wave clear structure. Now you can see why I say that today's video is very, very important is this. You can take a look from here. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even blind people can see this clearly. That this is a 5-wave going up. Now, if you understand pattern, then you can now start seeing how you can combine this 5-wave internally to make a pattern. All right. So now, in relation to this, if you can understand this is a 5-wave, this is a 5-wave, and stuff like that, this is a 5-wave, this one is kind of 3-wave, then you can confidently say that we're expecting a 5-wave down in a bigger time frame, kind of. So what we have gotten so far is 1, 2, 3, 4 clearly. So where is number 5? Will number 5 be here? Does it make sense, or will it be here? So I think you can guess right that we're expecting it to be here, not here. All right. So that is where we're expecting wave 5 to be before there will be a total reversal. All right. So that's because of that we are kind of more certain that this triangular pattern will break downwards. Okay. So it will break downwards. So how do we confirm this? All right, remember that every trading, well, this is just a probability statement. Okay, there's no certainty. Now, how do we confirm this? Okay, for you not to miss out or get it wrong, especially on this kind of triangle. Now, there are what we call fake breakout, fake out breakout. Kind of, the market might decide to do something like this, and down we go, which we have seen many times. All right, we've seen this. You can decide to do something like this and get everybody in here, and down we go. Okay, so now for you not to miss out, now in trading symmetrical triangle, there are rules that we need to observe. The first rule is that, you see, wave E will not go above wave C. Wave D cannot go above wave B, no matter the panicking, no matter the manipulation of the market. Okay, so in that scenario, you can confidently say that you can place your entry position here, and you can also place your entry position where here. Okay, now you can see that this one might be a little bit far then, but internally you can follow this with E and also place an entry position here if you are a very aggressive person. Okay, you can place an entry position here, or if it's breaking up, I will want it to get to wave C, because I'm more likely that I'm of the side that is going to break down, more of the bearish than of the bullish. Okay, so that's why I'm raising my entry to wave C, because for this fake out, in case it happens, definitely it will not touch wave C. All right, so by tomorrow everything will be more clear to us. We can start seeing where we are going. But now from analysis, we can see clearly that this wave E is completed, and probably it will be coming down. So, but there's something that I also wanted to watch out for, guys. Watch out for this. This is telling us something as an Elliottician, kind of Elliott wave, guys. Is telling us something, guys, that this is corrective in nature, guys. Okay, it's corrective in nature. So this is corrective in nature, and whereby you have this kind of correction in kind of phase, we always have a break downwards. Okay, so this is confirming that this whole triangle might break downwards. Okay, more kind of. All right, so until wave C is cleared out, we are more likely that this is going to break downwards. We position ourselves already in the market, and let's see how it goes, guys. So these are the things I just wanted to take a look, and also don't miss out, because this trade will give us a bigger kind of potential gain. So what would be your target? What would be your target after this wave has, so your target most times, if it's a symmetrical triangle, you take a measure from here to here, and you drop it from the breakout of this, you drop it from here. So we're expecting like 22,000 plus. All right, so we're expecting it to get to like 22,000, but it's not a rule. But because this is a symmetrical triangle, anything can happen. But I will start I will start trailing my stop loss from the break of this this low. Okay, provide as market touches this low. Okay, if it breaks the all-time low here, this previous all-time low, I will start trailing the stop loss. So the stop loss will start, the trailing stop loss will start flowing in the market, because anything can happen in between here, guys. Most times the market will not reach this target and it will reverse itself. All right, so that's where you should be able to activate your trailing stop loss from here, guys. So and you'll be able to make this gain. So for some of you that is asking, how can I profit when the market is going down? You can do that where you trade on margins, okay? And you can sign up on Binance Futures using the link below, or Bybit using the link below, guys. So don't miss out on this, guy, because this would be a potential profit for all of us, guys. I wish you the best, because I want to be profitable on this. And thank you once again for your time, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you once again. See you tomorrow.